Hey gang, Black Belt Jose back here with you again for another Monday motivational quote. Today comes from Bruce Lee. A lot of these are going to come from Bruce Lee. He's an idol of mine and someone to whom I aspire to, an ideal. He is the closest thing we probably will ever come to a Superman in terms of his mental toughness and his physical toughness and sort of all around spiritual toughness. He sort of had the whole package, and for a martial artist, he's sort of the ideal. Anyway, he has a very famous quote about being water, and I think it would best be said if it came from him. So, here's a clip from the TV show Longstreet, where he guest starred as a trainer for the character of Mike Longstreet, and well, I'll let him take it away.
Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. Put it into a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or creep or drip or crash. Be water, my friend.
So what is he saying here? He's basically saying, shape yourself to the environment. Don't go against the grain. He says he wants you to be like water. He wants you to be formless and shapeless, but only as far as it serves you. For example, he says you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. That's a beautiful, simple statement. He goes on to say that water can creep and crash, which shows you the differences in the strengths of water and how important it is. I mean, water can provide sustenance for someone, or it can flood an entire city, as we've unfortunately seen in the past few years with the hurricanes. When he asks you to be like water, think of it this way. Think of it as you cannot be conquered. You cannot be destroyed. You cannot be changed. You cannot be split. If you are put into a situation, accept the situation. Don't go against it. I think a lot of us have this, anxiety or animosity towards new situations, and that makes us worried and scared and makes us kind of push back and walk away. Maybe we quit something that is beneficial towards us. Basically, embrace all situations and use your power wisely. Either go with the flow or be like water and crash if you have to. To be able to comprehend that statement is really heavy. I mean, it's a big philosophical statement, and I suspect a lot of people will have a different interpretation of that in terms of their philosophical or religious beliefs. But I feel it's something we need to remember, especially at the start of our week. We're going to face situations that aren't great, that aren't ideal. But if we go at it like water, we can either become the solution or crash against the problem. So again, I'm going to let Mr. Bruce Lee take the quote one more time for you, and I will see you next week. I will be actually testing for yellow belt in a couple days, Wednesday, hopefully. So I will have a video about my test on Friday, I hope, and you will, fingers crossed, see me as a newly minted purple belt. Have a happy Monday, and I will see you again, hopefully, as a purple belt. Bruce, take it away.
Empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. Put it into a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or creep or drip or crash. Be water, my friend.